hard-fought ball game. Two great basketball teams played today, and that's the way it's supposed to be. A championship game. I think they took it to us. I think we responded. I think we made some mistakes second half that really took us out of the ball game, and very proud of how hard we played. I mean, if you've seen the last two ball games, and we couldn't quite get things like we wanted, but I felt like we had it today. We had it today, and we were fighting as a unit. We just made some mistakes, and I mean, it's heartbreaking. There's no question, but it's not like we didn't get beat by a very good basketball team. They're a very good basketball team. I mean, you know, I want it for my seniors, and we got to pack up. We got to go to Russellville. We got a choice. We can throw in the towel, or let's get back to work. And my odds are that we're gonna get back to work. I know this team well enough, and I believe of course we got to get some rest. We all have to get some rest, but I do believe, and I know this team well enough. We're gonna get back to work, and this season is not over, and we don't want it to be over. They're very aggressive and very physical. Yes, I do, and that's basketball. I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to be physical and be aggressive, and you know, they're just a very solid basketball team. I just think probably fatigue, maybe trying too much, and just standing and kind of watching, and not a lot of movement. But nobody was doing that on purpose. It's just the way the flow. I wish I'd had a few more timeouts, but I used them early because I wasn't going to let this extend out too far, because I mean, we played two hard-fought ball games with West Al and Valdosta, and I knew that we would be tired. But this time of year, everybody's tired. But there was some mistakes down the stretch, but you know, they made some too. We just didn't capitalize on theirs. You know what a coach's dream is. Let me tell y'all what a coach's dream is. That is when you have all five stars, like you said, Mobile lit it up. Okay, Russell played very well the other night. If we can all get on this, when I'm saying we're on the same page, if we all get to playing well, that's a heck of a basketball team right there. All at once. And you know what? We played better today than we did the last two ball games, so I feel positive about going to regionals. And these ladies up here better not second guess themselves. They better not. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it, because I'm not second guessing. We beat ourselves. A very good basketball team beat us, don't get me wrong. But down the stretch, we did make some mistakes that, you know, veteran teams usually don't make. However, again, pressing a little too hard.
Well, I just knew I had to go out there and keep shooting and keep putting up shots, because, I mean, they're just going to sag off of us if we don't start putting them in. So I'm a senior, so, you know, I hadn't really shot the ball that well this tournament, so it was time to put them in and step up, and that's what I had to do.
Well, both teams are great teams, and we knew it was going to be a hard-fought ball game. We knew the team that last the mentally and the toughest was going to win the ball game. We gave them a hard-fought ball game, and I think I feel just like Coach said, I feel good about going to Russellville. We didn't talked about what we need to talk about in the locker room about going to Russellville. All of us getting on the same page. We're going back to Cleveland. We're going to work hard.
I don't know. I mean, West Al the other night, it was reversed. You know, you can't. Free throw, yeah, you look at it, they had 32 points and we had 7, but we turned the basketball over 25 times, you know, and we were fouling some, and, you know, we didn't attack the basket as much as they did. So, I mean, this is basketball, and it's going to happen. I mean, but you put Jenny Vining is 10 for 10 from the free throw line. I mean, she's leading the nation. You know, what, 3-pointers or free throws, you don't put her on the free throw line. I'll take my chances on a layup before I put her on the free throw line. That's how good she is. You know, and you got Anderson 10 for 10. But, you know, I don't have a lot to say about the free throws. I thought it was a well officiated game. You know, of course, coaches always want things to go their way, and you know, I thought they did a good job. I thought tournaments ran well. You know, I felt comfortable here, and I'm sad we're not coming back. And I wish we could stay one more night. We need a good night's sleep, that's for sure.
He's definitely a great player, but I felt like we could have played better in spurts, but I guess we just couldn't get it going after they got their momentum. This team has a lot of fight, even though it might not look like it tonight because we didn't get the win, but this team has a lot of fight. And we know what we got to do, and we know it's going to take fighting a lot of hard to get.
Yeah, I was able to go back in there, lay it on the line, even though I was hurt. I knew my team needed me. So, I hopped back up in there and did what I had to do for my team.
Well, I mean, I'd like to keep playing Arkansas Tech. I think it's a great rivalry. I mean, it's not a whole lot that I can say because it's going to happen regardless. I can tell you this. I sure wish it went the other way today because, we've played here, last 5 years. Is that right? Yeah. 6 years. Have 4 out of the 6. I mean, I sure wish, I sure would have liked to end it, going out this way with the Gulf South Conference winning championship. Like I said, don't get me, y'all, I mean, yeah, it hurts, it's sad. We'll all have our crying session, and, I'm by no means am I down on my players. I'm very proud of the way they fought it. I just want to go to work. I want to go to regionals. I want to get to the Elite Eight. It doesn't matter where you got to play. You got to play your best basketball. It does not matter. And we have very, very good basketball team. And now we need to go fix a few things and let's get it together.